Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Daily meetings of Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. The prominent Shia Islamic jurist Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts large numbers of religious scholars, seminary teachers and students, religious experts, political figures, civil rights activists, academics, and public groups of people on a daily basis at his central office in Holy Qom. In these meetings, the visitors give reports on their activities and listen to the guidelines and advices of the Grand Jurist. The central office of the Grand Jurist hosts public visitors every day until noon prayers. Members of Bamyan City Council visit Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Over the past few days, some members of Bamyan City Council in Afghanistan visited the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi at the Grand Jurist Central Office in Holy Qom in Iran. In this meeting, the Grand Jurist prayed for the resilient Afghan nation to be saved from all its hardships and sufferings over the past decades. His Eminence then referred to verses of Quran and stated, "To have a prosperous life in the hereafter, one needs to improve on their piety, morals, and intentions." The Grand Jurist also highlighted the education of the youth and said, "The youth are the future. Try to attract and educate them to guarantee the success of your country in the future." Further, the members of the Bamyan City Council also met with Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, the respected son of the Grand Jurist. Research Center of Fatima Masoumeh Seminary opens in Kabul. Coinciding with the birth anniversaries of the Holy Prophet of Islam and Imam Sadiq, peace be upon them, the research department of Hazrat Fatima Masoumeh Seminary in the Afghan capital Kabul was opened. According to the official channel of Hazrat Fatima Masoumeh Seminary, this research department will begin a study with the subject of leaders of our growth and life for 5 days as their first research activity. This research will be conducted by 5 groups of researchers, each group consisting of 5 to 6 experts, and will be presented on the birth anniversary of the Holy Prophet of Islam and Imam Sadiq, peace be upon them, during a special event. This event will be hosting officials from the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, the Monitoring Board of the Islamic Seminary, Directing Board of Hazrat Fatima Masoumeh Seminary, and students of Islamic Sciences. Nonviolence in Cooperation condemns detainment of peaceful protesters in Egypt. Nonviolence in Cooperation, Free Muslim Association, released a statement to condemn the detainment of peaceful protesters by the Egyptian government. Here come some parts of this statement. "We have received information that the Egyptian government has detained groups of peaceful protesters, among whom were women in opposition to human rights laws and the freedom of speech. The Nonviolence in Cooperation strongly requests the Egyptian government to stop their crackdowns on these protesters and engage positively with their demands." According to reports, the Egyptian government has detained as many as 40 civil rights activists and lawyers over the past few weeks. As of now, we have no news of their whereabouts. This statement further adds, "The Nonviolence in Cooperation believes that the Egyptian government's role in marginalizing and discarding dialogue in dealing with political and security problems is a great concern with respect to the legal management of the affairs of the country and a real threat to the country's socio-economic security and stability, as well as its human rights obligations. Therefore, the Nonviolence in Cooperation demands the Egyptian government to release all political prisoners in this country and engage in positive and peaceful discourse with its dissidents."